Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbox here, and welcome on back to another episode of this, the Manchester United Next Gen FIFA 21 Career Mode. One game here left to play in October with Fulham, of course. In the last episode, we had a couple of big wins. In fact, if we can beat Fulham away, that'll be a perfect month in October. But one of those wins was a mammoth 6-1 win against Manchester City, a huge Derby Day victory. In November, we have got more Champions League games. However, we're 9 points from 9 from our first 3 games, so we're pretty well set in the Champions League. We might maybe focus a bit more on Premier League, but also December games too we could focus on as well. After this, we're going to have to start, considering possible transfers as well, since we're getting close to December. Want to maybe make some pre-contract signings if we can at all. With this game, though, against Fulham, I'm going to sim it really quickly. We are going up against a team on the bottom of the table. Meanwhile, we're currently sitting just a bit adrift at the top. Hopefully a dub here should be pretty straightforward, and indeed it is, a 3-0 victory. And I don't quite know about a drift at the top, should I say. We are 2 points clear Liverpool with only 11 games played, 1 loss. But Leicester and Southampton have only lost 1 game, same to Liverpool. There are a fair few teams that are up there. However, we still have a 10-point gap on Southampton, so I would dare say maybe they're not in the equation. But Man City really haven't done well either. Everton are still in the relegation zone as well, which blows my mind. Are Everton really potentially going to get relegated this season? It's again too early to tell, but it's mad to see them after double-digit games played still in the bottom 3. Now, I did unfortunately pick up a training injury. We have got, honestly, one of the centre-backs that has been so good for me, a surprise that Harry Maguire in FIFA has been so good for me when all we seem to do in real life is meme him to death. He's genuinely been fantastic. And now I've lost him for 8 weeks, and he will not feature at any point probably in this episode and for the rest of the year. So isn't that just fantastic? We've got Rashford suspended for our next game too, but to be fair, it's probably a game we won't play. But just while we're looking at our squad, we've had some shit go down with Pogba apparently in real life about to leave Manchester United. Now I'm almost inclined to, I won't transfer list him, but I'm starting to think now in January, or if at any point in this career mode we get an offer for him, toward January or when we're in January, that I might consider maybe letting him go if he ends up leaving in real life. I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see what you guys have to say about it though. So if you could let me know in the comments, do I keep Pogba? I'm not going to transfer list him. This is what I'm going to do. I won't transfer list him, but if an offer comes through for him and it's good, I might consider it. But I just want to know what you guys think first. Hopefully no big offers come in this episode and I have to make the decision myself immediately. But a Champions League game here against Başakşehir, or Istanbul basically. I'm going to sim this one as well. We're 9 points again from 9. We're good in the Champions League group with our second team to save legs, so we have the best team possible in the Premier League. Will this come back to bite me in the arse? I wonder. No, it doesn't. We get another win. I don't know how this team has done so well in our group and the rest have done so poorly. But I'm just going to play now every single game in the Champions League with my second team. I'm just going to sim it with the second team because we are through. We are topping the group now as well. Genuinely already with 2 games to spare, we have solidified top spot. I reckon we might also sim this Burnley game. We've simmed a lot to start, but I'll play the Arsenal game for sure. So come on then, back over to the main team as you can see, simulating this one as well, hoping for another win, and we are getting the wins. We are getting some 8 shots, 8 chances, and 67% possession. We have absolutely annihilated Burnley there. No surprise, they are bottom of the table. But Liverpool keep refusing to drop points or lose games, and the same too to Chelsea as well. But okay, now let's begin the long push, the 2-week international break to the game against Arsenal. Finally, we are going to play a game today. Beautiful. With Arsenal's 5 at the back formation, any new faces that I recognise? Gomez in the middle. If that is Joe Gomez, that would be a new signing. Partey, Xhaka. No, really, that looks, apart from just Gomez playing in the central centre-back position, I don't think there's any other changes to their team. And again, only in Season 1, so maybe not super surprising, but this is the team that we face. 5-2-3 formation, ultimate difficulty, showers pouring down, but we have a fully fresh starting 11. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Bruno Fernandes, 89 overall. He's grown by at least 2 in just half a season. He's probably going to finish 90 overall this season. That will be amazing. It's the best team that we could possibly field, minus Harry Maguire. Unfortunately, out. Lindelof filling his place, though. And Arsenal coming through as well. I don't know how well they're doing in this career mode season, but surely better than they are in real life. I do wonder if that man Aubameyang's actually been scoring goals in this Premier League season as well. But, I mean, hey, let's find out what they've got. Okay, yeah, he's definitely doing a lot better in real, or should I say in this career mode than he is in real life, Aubameyang. 12 goals, or should I say 10 goals from 12 played. Well, in that case, I'll try to keep my eye on him and keep him at least out of the, threatening areas in this game. Hopefully we can just dominate and keep this, pretty handy win streak that we've got going. Well, through ball in there. Bruno Fernandes goes around. Look, Martial here. Oh, that's a heavy touch. But he's been able to slot it away, bottom corner. And are we surprised? Manchester United are leading against Arsenal at Old Trafford. Oh, in real life though, in the actual real life fixture, Arsenal won this one, didn't they, at Old Trafford for the first time in yonks. So hopefully this time in real life we'll be able to turn it around and have a result in the home team's favour. We're off to a good start anyway. Martial, who has continued really getting goals for me in the last episode or so. So this is beautiful. Long may it continue. Oh, whoa. I don't know what happened there, but I just see Fernandes. He's completely, wow. Oh, Martial. Wow, I don't know how he got to that ball first. I tried the finesse, top left corner. Didn't really happen. But then Martial, after the block, just went to go to volley it, and it was saved in the end. Fingertips. Imagine if I'd scored that. Tellez. Pogba. Put a little through ball here, maybe. Another one. Van der Beek, get it off. Finesse here. Go! Oh, that's a big strike. That was a finesse attempt, I promise you. I held down R1 and everything, yet it flew off of Fernandez's boot and into the goal. He can hit them, this boy. Even when I'm trying to, calmly put him away, he has lasered that in. Beautiful finish. He is unbelievable. Just bang. Nothing finesse about that. That is just lasered in. Fingertips from Leno, but not enough. And we have a 2-goal lead. Pogba. Dembele's going to have a crack. What an interesting save that is. And Saka with the clearance away. How the fuck did Arsenal end up in this position from there? And how about from the corner? Skriniar, Rashford, anyone. Lay this off here. Pogba. Man who may be getting sold, shot there, just had a go, minute left on the clock and we just had a pop. Didn't get through the bodies. I'm not even going to claim auto blocks OP. No, there were like 3 players almost in the way. So it was an ambitious attempt to say the least. We have still got ourselves a 2-0 lead, going well. That man's got his goal because he's just cracked. Need a near post delivery for Skriniar. This is good. That's very good indeed. Oh my God, we just put it in the pocket. Right into the space where Skriniar could just run into. Wasn't expecting him to win this header, but even though Harry Maguire is my man normally in that situation, instead we've got another bloke, Milan Skriniar, with a very nice header. Squeezed in between 2 tall Arsenal players, Gomez and Aubameyang. He wins the header and he puts it away. Leno with no chance. There is your first Manchester United goal, Milan Skriniar, and it's killed off this game. Holding this one up with Martial off to the right one more time. And again, and again, and one more here, and a back heel. Oh my goodness me! What a move! Arsenal have been picked apart and Marcus Rashford has got goal number 4 today. What a move. They can do nothing about this. Look at this, just pinging it around. No touches taken. The back heel assist to cap it off. Oh, Martial and Rashford link up magnificently. This is one of the best moves of the career mode so far, and it will stay right up there, I tell you what. Marvellous goal. Marvellous to see Marcus Rashford score as well too. He's getting involved. He's getting the chances to score now. We're seeing that, and he's grabbed his second of at least this Premier League season. Good to see. Good to start. Oh, so good. This whole team is playing incredibly. I'd love it if Pogba would just fucking lazy prick actually make a move, try to do a little bit of defending. I have stuffed this attack up. Oh, wow. I really didn't defend that all too well. I completely moved away from Aubameyang thinking I might have already had the tackle. Either that or fucking FIFA 21. You just get nothing from the players you're not controlling on defense. Absolutely nothing. Got it here. Got it here. Oh, I should have shot that about like 2 to 3 full seconds before I did. But Fernandes with a brace today now, just to rub some salt in the wounds. That is the 15th goal of his Premier League season, by the way. Could he maybe, from centre attack in midfield, break the record as we are now taking off all three players that I've wanted to take off for a while now? Give them a rest in this game that we have absolutely just turned Arsenal over in. I'm on ultimate difficulty now, and when you see them playing like this, it's like, well, God damn it, what do I do to make it harder for myself? Do I need to put sliders against me now? Because I think this might be the only way. Cavani's going to try to launch himself in there to get it back. I don't think it's going to happen, but that's okay because damn, if the result wasn't taken care of ages ago, ladies and gentlemen, the job is done. What a victory in the end. What a win over Arsenal. 5-1. Thank you very much for coming. Back home to London you go. Oh my goodness me. I mean, seriously, what else more can we come up with now? 5-1 win against Arsenal. A 6-1 pumping. I don't know if it's this ground, but we are getting some incredible results at Old Trafford as of late. And the Premier League right now is just, it's between us, Liverpool and Chelsea. They're the only three right now that I think have a shot. We got some big games against some, not big games, but games against big teams that, again, don't really matter. So I'm just going to sim all the Champions League games since we don't really need to play them with the second team. West Ham away, Aston Villa, Leeds, Southampton. There's a few easier games in here, but I'm going to focus on Premier League because we do need to start, making sure that we are getting the results in the Prem. So let's switch on over to the second team here for this game against Leipzig. Do we end up getting another win, even though it really doesn't matter at this point? We indeed do. Can we get 18 points out of 18 from our group when the second half of the games in our group we're playing with our second side? Who knows? Anyway, next game, swapping back over to the main team. We now take on West Ham. They are 10th in the table, so not terrible, but not great. Again, hopefully with our main team, we can quick sim and get a win. Do we do it again? Do we do it again? No! No events. Nothing apparently at all happening in the first half. Some substitutions and a yellow card, and that seems to be one of the deadest games you'll ever see in your life. And just like that, quietly, one draw after the unbelievable win streak we've been on, and we're now tied with points with Liverpool. Chelsea have dropped a little bit. Wolves in 4th too. My God. You can't slow down at all. Now it's going to get a bit nuts. I mean, Aston Villa, Leeds, Southampton, Newcastle away. Like, Jesus Christ. Here's what I think I'm going to do, right? I'm going to sim all the home games and all the away games in this massive month of December. I'm going to play just because typically you're more inclined to get a better result at home if you sim than away, so that's the only reason. There's really not much of a difference in quality of teams. Oh my God, though. We have finally taken an L. We're not even safe in home games, I suppose, even. Wow. And just like that, look, Liverpool, who are not dropping points, have now overtaken us. Well, I mean, as a wise man once said, fine, I'll do it myself. We'll play this Leeds game. My old career mode team, we are taking on Rodrigo, aka the Rodrigo up top. Can he maybe go and grab another 50 goals in a single Premier League season? I don't know if he's on track to do that. But this is a slightly different Leeds team to the one that I was playing with. They've got Rafinha in the team, for example. Casilla is their goalkeeper or is starting for them. Davis and Casey's a brand new centre-back partnership as well. No Fabian Koch or anyone like that. So it's slightly different for sure. But I think our team on paper has got to surely take them down. Who knows? When I was taking control of Leeds United and we were taking on Manchester United in the career mode past, we were able to get a few wins against United, or Manchester United specifically. What about now? Now that I'm the one in control of the top dogs, what can we do to Leeds? Who knows? But oh my Lord. Again, it's always the night games that really show off how good FIFA 21 on next gen looks, isn't it? Look at Rodrigo and his just fucking huge, bulging, godlike back muscles. Just the fucking unit that he is. The 50 goal a season monster. Oh man, I tell you what, if he has a blinder against me, I'm gonna genuinely consider just getting him back just to purely have as a nice backup. Maybe we'll replace him with Cavani or something, like, I don't know. So Leeds get us kicked off then, of course. Rivalry, quotation mark, game here. Leeds think pretty highly of Manchester United, or think pretty highly of their rivalry with Manchester United, but I don't know if Manchester United fans feel the same way back. Regardless, it'll be a tense affair. Rafinha. Rashford's got a little tackle there. And if we play this smartly, we might be away here. I'm going to hold this one up. Left side. Geez, you could have ran a little wider there, Tellez. That's all I'm saying. But at least we're off and away with not much, though. I can see Dembele in absolute acres. We might not find him. We'll take the touch with Rashford, and Rashford will bury it. Oh, that is magnificent from Marcus Rashford. Lovely little chest down, and then on the volley, the half volley in the bottom left-hand corner. That is a stroke of genius. I was actually trying to pick out Ousmane Dembele, but Rashford was the one that floated into all that space. Brilliantly taken down. He's got that much space, he can do it. And the finish in the bottom corner as well. Just lovely. Look at this one more time. A little replay because it's that damn good. It's just curling back in and the keeper just watching it. It's incredible. He's getting some goals now, isn't he, Marcus Rashford? The wingers are coming into it, or at least he is. Dembele probably I just can't get involved for whatever reason, but everyone else but Dembele for scoring goals and getting plenty of assists, like, it's fine. Oh, there it is. A nice tackle from Milan Skriniar. Rashford tried to bang it up forward quickly, but Dan Ayling just stopped that one. Pogba, what a slide tackle. And that's clean. Oh, that is amazing. Paul Pogba, brilliant. Rashford still got to finish it, though. And he does, just about. Oh, my Lord, he nearly had it blocked. Took a while, but there is the second of the day and a second for Marcus Rashford. All is good, and Rashford now is even starting to put them away with consistency. Like, my goodness me, he's got himself now a brace for the first time in this career mode. More than one goal scored in a game. And he's done it bloody early. Here's a hat-trick on. Here he goes. Look, I got him running forward. Dan Ayling, don't know where he was going. Rashford's going to do it. He's going to do it. Left peg if he's going to. Left peg, he's done it! 30-minute hat-trick for Marcus Rashford. Oh, my Lord. I'm just wondering what the hell Dan Ayling is doing. He was running miles up the pitch. Rashford's running toward goal. And then in the end, we just slip him in. And there's so much space. I can't quite believe this, what we're seeing, seriously. What a finish. Great shot. No chance again for Casilla. And it is a 30-minute hat-trick for a guy that we've only just starting to get amongst the goals in like the last few episodes. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant Marcus Rashford. Get in there, son. Absolutely magnificent. Oh, Pogba's in a bit of space here. Oh, we got Dembele. Left peg. Dembele. Palmed away. We've got one winger getting plenty of goals. Ousmane just can't hit the net, though. If he has got a goal, it's only come from a sim game. Skriniar here. Surely, yes. Oh, goodness me. It's another absolute massacre. At this point, I'm going to have to start considering genuinely putting sliders up. Because we are mauling these teams. I swear to God, this is magnificent, Skriniar. And again, what is with some of these goalkeeper animations? What is Casilla trying? He's palming it away when it's straight at him. These should be being stopped. Unbelievable. All right, I'm not gonna take it easy. I'm not taking it easy. I want to win by as many as I can. And once again, I'm finding myself going into halftime in a incredibly... Oh, what the hell is that? Seriously? You can't be allowed to have this attacking. Come on, thank you. In an incredible position. I mean, 2-0 was good against Arsenal, but 4-0 against Leeds. And again, we might already be wrapped up here. This game could already be toast. And we've already got a hat-trick for a man that we were barely getting goals for at the start of the season. Like, we can do no wrong. Great tackle from Tellez. Got a chance here. I'll tell you what, it could be an opportunity. Please, first goal for Dembele. It's finally happened! It has finally happened! Ousmane Dembele! That has come, or it has been coming for a long, long time. On a day in which Rashford gets a hat-trick, my other winger finally scores his first much, much needed goal. I've been able to finally put one away with Ousmane Dembele. I'm so relieved. He's already scored one in the Premier League. I significantly doubt that was scored with me. That must have been a goal that was scored in a sim game. But now we lead by 5 goals against Leeds, and I'm starting to, you know what? The game is done. Man, I've been absolutely fucked. I just was flying into tackles there, and I was expecting at least one of them to land, but he just kept moving the fucking ball, shifting it out of the way. Rafinha has been able to, like, look at that. He's just... And then I had 2 players, all of them start running away like no one else wanted any part of that, trying even to make a tackle. And then this shot, Skriniar has actually gone past him like, oh, how did we allow that? Well, congratulations. You've made the result a little less embarrassing. Good job. Well done. I'm happy for you. All right, how about with this one? He's in front. Too close to the keeper. Head this away to Pogba. Chested down a volley. Oh, and palmed away. What a hit. Pogba, can he get it? No. Tellez, blocked, no, just wasn't able to sort it out. We've actually been really fucking shit in this half. We've been really lackluster. But it does not matter because the job was done by halftime. Rashford a hat-trick. How good to see one of my wingers getting a hat-trick. He had 5 attempts for the game. That's my wingers getting amongst the goals now, finally. That's that rectified big time. Lovely result then, people. Let's move on to the PSG game. Again, under normal circumstances, I'd play this game. But because it's such a dead rubber, I'll just let it go. Hell, it's a dead rubber for PSG too. Oh, well, not really, to be fair. They could still get Europa League. But this is mad, what has happened in this Champions League group. We're 5 from 5. That's not the mad thing. The fact that Istanbul, Başakşehir, whatever, are the team that are going to go through to the next round and not Leipzig or PSG. That blows my mind. Hell, even if they win, they might still not get it. They do win. All right, whatever. Again, we don't go 18 points out of 18 points. It's fine. This changes nothing for us. But PSG do indeed end up making it through to the Europa League. Leipzig are going straight out. Başakşehir making it into the knockout stage in that group is unbelievable. Just quietly too, by the way, have a look who won the Ballon d'Or. It was only Cristiano Ronaldo that won it for this season. So, very interesting. Just thought I would pop that in there. 2 games after this include Southampton and then a game in the Carabao Cup here against Leicester. Again, I don't really care about playing either of those 2 games. I want to play the Newcastle away game, but this Leicester game in the Carabao Cup is a quarterfinal. If we make the semis, I'll start playing Carabao Cup. That's how little I care for it. But obviously, not a problem. I tell you what, we don't fucking play well on Wednesdays, do we? Have a look at this shit. We do not do well on Wednesdays. Oh my God, we can just ride off that Aston Villa away game. We're going to take the L in that one. But on the flip side of that, we seem to be doing pretty well on Saturdays. So let's keep that moving. Newcastle playing their 5 at the back formation. Back line and the goalkeeper looks about right. Maybe Dummett in the right centre-back position's a bit off. Richie all the way playing back at left wing-back. It has happened in the past, but I don't know. Golovin, who we've apparently signed. Vilka, I don't know about him. I don't know who he is. Hendrick. It's a weird midfield. But the up top, Joelinton and Wilson, you know, it's the back. It's just the midfield that seems just a bit off with this Newcastle team. But St. James Park it is for the last game of this episode. Hopefully another dub to be taken. If we can pull that off, that would be absolutely fantastic. Like I mentioned, we've got a great record on Saturdays. And let's be real, we're going to have to continue to keep winning, to keep taking as many points as possible because this team just does not slow down in Liverpool. And also Chelsea. They are just doing so well. Steve Bruce, by the way, in game's actually not looking all too bad either. So fair enough. Keep your eye on that boy, Callum Wilson. Joelinton, just let him roam free. He can do what he wants, but keep your eye on Callum Wilson in this Newcastle team. I'm trying to get... Oh, my Lord. Let me see. What if I tried it? Oh, my God. I just love that shot. Even though it doesn't result in a goal, a corner is becoming quite viable for us. I thought, why not have a pop from downtown? Really had an effort. That could maybe end up in if I could really find the top corner. Sprinting through the gap. These players that are chasing me are not that quick. I'm going to hold this one up. Get it across. Rashford's still got a man on him. Still, we don't have a man free. Rashford still, I don't have a look. Back for Rashford here. Shot here. That's a really heavy through ball. It's, oh my God, I thought for a second had ended up in. This is looking like a really good position though for us. Oh, it was. God damn it. How do they, with one fucking guy back? We just need to, be able to move it on a little bit better. Oh, wow. He's literally throwing this away. Dembele, can he score from here? Oh, fucking Bele nearly. Darlow just recovers. Almost. I think it was a decent attempt. This was curling back. It was going to be on target. Yeah, for sure. That's just a great stop. Yeah, get running in that position. That's great. I've only just got that off in time. Thank you very much. Martial here. Right side here. Dembele, surely. Dembele! We just had to break the seal, but now it's 2 goals in 2 games I've played with Manchester United now for Dembele. Magnificent stuff here. I saw like Van der Beek also making a move, but I also saw Dembele and I'm like, no, he's the one I have to find. And we found him and he found the back of the net. How good is it? Like, out of the last 6 to 7 goals I've scored, almost all of them but one have been with wingers. This is incredible. And the other goal I've scored, or the other couple, have probably come from corners. Direct from corners. Like, what is going on? What is with the goal production in this career mode just shifting all the time? Sometimes it's all Martial. Other times it's like all Bruno Fernandes. Now it's just all wingers. and corners. What is going on? I love it. And now Martial up the middle. It looked like he was making a move. Bruno Fernandes. Bang! Top corner. He loves that spot, Bruno Fernandes. And I love him. It's 2-0. Terrific stuff. I was looking to play a 1-2 here with Fernandes and get him running a little bit like deeper in. But he couldn't quite go much further forward there with defenders closing in from both sides. So we just figured, let's park it right here. He likes scoring from this position and you can see why. How many more? How many more is he going to finish with? Could he break the record this season? Quite possibly. Great tackle there. Come on. Left side, bang, and again, is there a chance for a third? Oh, that's a really heavy touch. Wow, fucking just went sliding in big time there. Tellez is somehow nearly able to keep that going, but referee, surely, yeah, all right, we're done. Wow, for a second I thought they were going to get an attack, then I thought I was getting an attack, but at the end it just finishes 2-0. And again, another brilliant half. We take the lead early, and this is just gorgeous. Great tackle there, Martial. Oh, he's sort of in behind here. I'm waiting. That's a really not good enough through ball. We barely send him away at all, but I'm going to knock this forward here. The dink should be on. No power in it. Maybe I should have knocked it forward and tried to have just slotted it in from a tight angle. Come on. In-swinger. Separation. Martial. Save. Fucking Darlow. I tell you what. He's actually made a lot of saves today. He's really been quite good. Oh, look at this up the middle. I can see him. Ousmane Dembele. He's got a chance for a second. Is he going to get it? You better believe it. Oh, there's a lot of power on behind that one. And in the 69th minute too, he gets his second. Rashford had his big day out in the last game we played against Leeds. Is it now Ousmane Dembele getting amongst the opportunities and maybe a chance for a hat-trick? Let's see if we can pull it off, shall we? Can we get Ousmane Dembele, after finally scoring my first goal with him in like episode 5 of this career mode, can we then finally go and grab him a hat-trick? That would be magnificent. Oh, what an attempt from Joel Linton there. I had a feeling it was going over, but for half a moment, I just went, well, what if? We got Van der Beek turning. We got a chance. Let's just score. Let's just score. Let's just get it. Let's just grab it. Let's get the fourth. It doesn't always have to be with Dembele. It would have been nice, but let's just get the goal if it's on offer for us. Please, Martial, good finish. I have got this team ticking like, I swear to God, no one else like since Sir Alex Ferguson. I dare say it with the amount of wins that we've had. I've simmed a lot of games and we've had a lot of L's, unfortunately, and recent days, that day specifically being Wednesday, but fucking Saturday, you can't defeat Saturday Manchester United. Saturday Manchester United will never be beaten, and we are going to take another big win today. I think it's game over anyway. Done and dusted, 4-0 victory for Manchester United, another huge win. I'm playing, I just think, phenomenally at the moment. I really do think I'm just playing incredibly. And I'm finishing a lot of my chances. In the past, a lot of my issues have been a lot of my shots just have not been going in. These, though, they're all threatening, all really good attempts, and these are just some I'm flying in. I'm getting my wingers involved, got a lot of options to score from. Like, I have just got this team ticking the way that I love with some fantastic players. I've never played with a team this good in FIFA 21 at this stage, and now, oh boy, it's incredible. But that'll do it though, people. We've made a real amount of progress in this one episode alone, but we will leave things here. Halfway through December, you can see Saturday Manchester United in form, and Wednesday, unfortunately, Manchester United out of form. But we will have West Brom, Leeds, and Aston Villa to play, and then we are in January, and we're back to making big boy moves in the transfer window, and hopefully we maybe will make even more additions into this team to make this Manchester United side even more stacked and even more sick. Thanks for watching another big one, ladies and gentlemen. Until the next episode, my name is the Master Bucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you next time. Have a good one, and bye-bye.